Hey everybody. So today is Saturday the 30th. I just want to come to you now today up here in the mountains. It's a Saturday up here in the mountains. It got up to about probably 75-ish, but the road was easily in the 90s or 80s, you know what I mean, especially some of the climbs. So I did my 2-hour workout, like kind of what I was prescribed, that we just let her rip. I think a better name for it is keep it on the bike, because you're always on the gas, you know, mid-range even, whatever. So anyways, 2 hours, 20 minutes, 2,300 feet, 1,200 kilojoules, or no, I'm sorry, 1,100 kilojoules, 1,300 calories, whatever. Okay, so I weighed myself before, right? And you always do this, especially on the weekend rides, right? And I weighed myself, and I was a plump 188. Just rounded off to 189, and got ripping, right? Did my workout, came back home, and immediately once I, got my gear off, I weighed myself again, and I had lost roughly 3 pounds, right? So a bottle weighs about 1.5 pounds, like a small bottle, okay? So I took, 2 bottles of Gatorade mix, 1 scoop, put only 380 milligram, 1 sodium chloride tablet crushed up, put inside. And I blew through 1 Roctane gel, with, I don't know what they got, 50, 70 grams of caffeine. I just like the caffeine. Anyways, so I had arm warmers on, gear-wise arm warmers, because I started around like 65 degrees, whatever, and you dig some descents and it can get a little cold. So anyways, and warmed up, got her going, and I pretty much had to leave my arm warmers on the whole. They didn't bother me, it wasn't too hot. 1 thin base layer, short sleeve jersey, and then an Aero, Peaks kit, right? No leg warmers, none of that shit. All right, so anyways, start off, I get back home, right? And I'm like, I usually chill right when I hit this one intersection. It takes me about roughly 5 minutes, zip through the park and get back home to my house, and I use that as my warm down. And I'm looking around, I'm like, holy moly. My gloves, brand new gloves that I just got, Peaks gloves, were covered in salt on the tops. My bottom of my CD arm warmers were all white. The elbows were all white. So I'm pumping salt, So not only did I refuel, so I put 3 pounds of fluid back in me, so I still lost 3 pounds of fluid, right? So a lot of people get home and like, yeah, whatever, and they'll drink some water, whatever. But then what ends up happening is you do this hard workout today, then tomorrow, hopefully you do a long ride, right? Especially if you're outside, your heat is assimilating to the heat. And then, you got an easy day, Monday, right? Well, then by the time you get to like Tuesday, you're always negative. You're negative. So you gotta fill this storage back up. So tomorrow I got, I'm gonna say 3 hours probably. I'm gonna go ride in Hendersonville like my normal ride, and then I'm just gonna go up over Grant Mountain, descend, do a U-banger, and then come up Habron, up over the back behind my brother's house, and down that mountain, and then back home, So it's probably 2.5 hours, 2,800 feet, probably nothing real big, but you gotta be fueled up for that, right? And I just had it with riding in the cold, so I won't even leave until it's 65 degrees. So anyways, point with this is that make sure, how I harp on everybody about eating, okay, and eat, okay? But you gotta watch this too, because if you're already 3 bottles, I'm 3 pounds down now, right? And and I kind of dick around, right, a little bit, right? I got some shit to do, blah, blah, blah. I blow it off, have a soda. I think I'm good. And then supper comes. Well, you already missed. You should have got some carbs in right after the meal anyways, right? So I'm going to have like a rice bowl, right? And then I got my Coca-Cola finish. Then tonight, I'll probably eat late, 7:38, and I'm just going to have a big thing of lasagna. That's what I'm going to do. And then, I should be back on track, and that whole time hydrating, and then obviously a protein shake. So, okay, just want to throw that out to you. You got to watch that shit, because now you're going outside. You want to be smarter than the other guys, okay? The other guys you ride with, they don't know this shit, right? So if you know this shit, when you're an hour and a half into a ride, you're going to be way fresher than anybody else, right? So just want to throw you some of them tricks. Hope you guys all have a happy Easter. My condolences. I'll go out to Glenn. I just found out today that his ma died. So if you guys are cool, send Glenn a little condolences. Great dude. All right. Peace. I'll see you guys later. Bye.